Shalom, everybody. I'm Rabbi Edelstein, director of MEOR DC, and I felt I had to come to you just to share a few short words reflecting on the situation we're in. I don't want to say too much. I don't want to say too little. I'm not qualified to speak on many aspects of the tragic events that have unfolded in the past week and a half in our country. All day, though, students, and not just today, have been asking me, Rabbi E., can you shed some light on what's going on? I don't know if I can shed some light. I certainly can't make any grand pronouncement, certainly not any political program or analysis on a societal level, though that has its place for sure. I can just share with you one main core point. Judaism teaches maybe its most elemental and beautiful teaching, that mankind, Adam, was created b'tselem Elokim, in the image of God. And our sages say, beloved is man, chaviv Adam, shenivra b'tselem, that was created in God's image. And all of our lives, I think Judaism really is guiding us to see that divine image more clearly and more clearly in ourselves and in those around us. To treat those around us with courtesy and decency and civility and respect and ultimately love, and certainly not to harm them and cause damage and destroy the world. And when a person destroys a human being, they destroy a world. What we saw last week in Minneapolis was horrific and unspeakable and heartrending and outrageous. I watched the whole video. I'm not sure I should have. How someone could do such a cruel thing, and others passive around them who could possibly have intervened. A human being was created b'tselem Elokim. It was awful. Our hearts go out to, obviously, those close to the family of George Floyd and to the whole African American community. And this is an area which I can't speak about from firsthand. Their pain and their sense of this being just one of many injustices done to them, I hear that. I feel with you, with them, with you. I don't want to live in a world where such things happen. I don't think you do either. I want to live in a world where I'm trying, and I don't succeed always, to see the divine image in my fellow human being of whatever race, of whatever color, of whatever religion. I hope together we can listen to each other and open up to each other and love and honor and respect each other and not damage each other and not use a horrible tragedy also to be an allowance for other acts that demean the divine image of a human being, looting and stealing, however justifiable anger that might be a motivator for some of those involved. Talking to each other, listening to each other, opening up to each other. That's all I've tried to do today, and I'm already too long. My wife said 3.5 minutes. Got to listen to Mrs. E. But I will say, I want to invite you tonight, a good friend of mine and a wonderful colleague, Rabbi Shmuel Lin, is the director of MEOR Manhattan. MEOR is the organization of Jewish education I work for. And Rabbi Lin will be having a conversation tonight at 8 o'clock with Reverend Charles Howard, an African-American pastor and a friend of his, and I think it'll be a wonderful conversation that I invite people in the MEOR community and others to listen into. I'll give you the link to it. A conversation to hear each other and certainly to hear from those in the African American community. I look forward to listening. I'm here in the greater Washington area. I want to live in a world and help build a world where we see the divine image in each other, treasure it and cherish it, and not destroy it. May Hashem help us in this city, in this country, and this whole world to come out of this very dark period and find a way back to the light. Thank you.